Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to, of course, more World of Tanks. And today we have the pleasure of watching the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. MW Comrade 96, also known as Matt, because that's his name. Yeah, it's been a long time coming for me to show a replay of Matt's on this channel. Mostly because every time I've gone to record one of the replays that he has sent me, okay, he did say he had some little lag issues whilst he was playing this, and we are kind of seeing them here. Settle down, game, settle down. But either way, lag or not, we're going to carry on. I hope you don't mind, because Matt has sent me quite a lot of replays, but every time I've gone to fucking record them, Wargaming's poxy fucking game won't run them. For one reason or another. Like, even if there was one point, it was even the same client that the game was meant to be running. But it wouldn't play. Anyway, enough of that. The lagginess seems to have stopped slightly. But anyway, let's talk about the tankies then. Matt is in the Steyr WT, which at the time of recording and his time of playing was in the I don't know when the fuck this is coming out, so you know. Was in the Amazon Prime care package for this month. The Twitch Prime care package, sorry, for this month. And this is his first game playing the Steyr WT. And I was explaining to my mate Dark about this thing. It's a bit like an E25 in terms of camo, mixed with a Borsig. That's pretty much the way I would describe it. 203 pen, 240 average damage. That's with AP. 237 pen and 240 damage with the APCR, which is very nice, given it is a tier 7 TD. The biggest downside is the lack of gun depression, which Matt found out there. You have to go over the side to get enough to be able to poke over hills like he is doing. Over the front, you have nowhere near enough. But the reload is very nice, and that was a Derp Jumbo that just missed Matt, and if that had hit, boy oh boy, that would have hurt, because this thing is made from the finest of German cardboard. And, ooh, there's the lag issues coming back. Type 64, derps one into the rock, and dies. So Matt is finding out about the wonderful rate of fire of this gun, and I really should play this thing more, because it is actually quite nice. Unlucky not to hit there. German accuracy, clearly not good enough, Kappa. Okay, but then he hits that. Alright then. Don't know what else to say, really. I mean, and then he misses that one, which is pretty much the equivalent shot. But anyway, he is finding his target. There we go. The STRV is now getting smacked about, and it's looking pretty comfortable for the team. Matt's up to 2k damage already. His team is 5-1 up, and he has 3 of those kills. 6-2 up, and he has 3 of those kills. He's going to try and find a shot on the SU-100, is he? No, SU-100 is backing up. Can he find any of these heavies? Yep, there's the 45 TP. Lovely shot. That was a tracking shot as well through the rear drive wheel. And, oh, that one went low. Very unlucky. Very unlucky indeed. But he should be able to get another tracking shot. Never mind, that one didn't track, but did do damage, thankfully. And there's the track and the fire on the 45 TP, and he has a manual fire extinguisher because it took him so long to put it out. And Matt picks him up for the 4th kill of the game, and 3,000 damage as well. Very nice. This SU-100 just smacked the Steyr WT on Matt's team, as the 45 TP picks him up. He actually bounces a shell from the SU-100Y, gets absorbed by his tracks, and Matt returns the favour and gives him a little bit of a tickle. And he's gonna... Oh no! He moved before he fired, and the shell on the tiger wafts into the little bit of decking thing here. I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be honest. It's like a path, but a wooden bridge path thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and carry on talking about the game. And Matt is playing very aggressively now. This is what I like to see. He's going for the kill on the King Tiger C, and I don't know where that shell went, to be honest. It just flat out missed. One through the back of the turret. Bada bing, bada boom. The IS smacks Matt for 412, because 390 average damage is not enough for the Russians. And Matt puts, can he get the Top Gun on the KV2? Yes, he can. Very, very nice indeed. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking yeah. Anyway. Yeah. For a first game in the Steyr WT, 3.6k damage on Top Gun. I mean, that'll do you pretty tasty, you know. That'll do you pretty well. You'd be pretty happy with that, wouldn't you? And, yeah. Well played, Matt. Finally, you have a replay on the channel. And when I... when I pull my finger out and work on the other replays from older patches by downloading older clients, then you will appear a lot more, I promise you. In the future, of course, send me some. And I'll try not to be lazy and actually record them when you send them, rather than wait a bit and stockpile, because clearly that's not worked in the past. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all again in the next one. Goodbye.